Hello, YouTubers and all those who happen to watch. Touch my butt cheeks, please. So, with that said, I've Alright, I've been cleaning some of my accessories before you think what it is. You're a pervert. It's this. It's practically a PSP Model 1000 holder, or it's a hard case for it. And this was, of course, from Logitech. Now, these were somewhat popular for the handheld. And at the same time, sort of forgotten, therefore, after. Generally, what it could do was it had these hard silicone case inserts where you could able to take them out, change the color if you choose so. I think it was like green, red, and other colors I can't remember. And inside those, you can actually put, these papers or these. This came with the Monster Hunter PSP game, and this was the big thing for the said case at the time. And what you did was you just put your favorite design or whatever inside there, and somehow it stays in there. If you keep it in there for a while, if you like push against it a little bit, it'll actually, suction cup in there somehow because of air pressure or some crazy ass go like that. So you just go like that. It should stay like so. Usually. This time it isn't because I took it out too many times now. So practically the paper will stay in there snug because then you'll take the silicone insert and then you just clip it in because there's little clips within the plastic. Make sure you find them. And then once you, oops, that's why, there. Once you do that, then it will stay in and protect your PSP. Now the back also allowed you to permit this, so you could be able to put your design, and of course it allowed you to see your PSP symbol by default. So if you chose to see your symbol by default, you could still have a very cool design to protect your PSP, which I don't have any designs for the back part, sadly, which I'll probably have to find some high gloss paper or some quality paper to do that. See, I say I jinx myself to I say quality because I end up never following through. I don't know why. So then you take your PSP Model 1000, which this one has a nice sexy battery in there now, so I could be able to place that in there, and it clips in. Now, usually I've heard reportings, I've never personally myself had this happen, I don't remember, that people said they dropped this and the PSP was perfectly fine. Usually PSPs are pretty solid devices anyway, so you would drop it and this would actually defend it because it was it would shock feedback it, or it would absorb the shock from the drop. So, from a table to the floor, this would protect it pretty soundly. You probably have some, glitched out stuff for a moment till you reset it or whatever, but past that, it's pretty solid, And the other thing that this thing could do as well was if you angled it at a certain degree, you can actually sit it up on top of your tabletop and watch, your UMD movies if you chose to at the time, which was somewhat okay. I mean, I never really initially used the PSP too much for the movies. I've got a couple of them, such as Richard Pryor as well as Steam Boy. That's practically the only movies I have for the device, which probably I should start collecting those at some point in the future after I'm done with the N64 and the other said consoles. But, yes, pretty cool device, holder, attachment, accessory, called Veronica X. Pretty cool, look at that, very cool. And so I'm not sure how much these go for anymore, because I haven't really looked it up at all. I've just noticed and collected it because of when I was getting the Monster Hunter Freedom, I wanted a nice holding case for it when I went traveling, which didn't really do too many traveling exercises, sadly, so there you go. Overall, I really enjoy it, though. It's really sturdy. Really thick plastic, so it's really quality built. And if you own a Model 3000, 2000 as well, it'll probably hold this this will hold those most likely. Mostly made for the Model 1000, but it won't probably hurt to try using the other models too. Really good accessory. So if you guys like to bedazzle your handhelds or have some cool design for it, this will allow you to do so. with that really cool Monster Hunter Freedom look. Or, I actually have powered up one too. I believe it's put away somewhere, which was again pretty cool. So yeah, take it easy, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and take care. And don't forget to touch your nipples daily, because if you don't, I'm coming for you.